And again, I'm going to go back to my opening statement of me, 20 years old, sophomore. Why am I here? My goal, I was asked to come here today to make sure nobody ever drinks and drives again. Okay, and how I'm going to do that is I'm going to share my story. Okay? My freshman year of high school, in Las Vegas, I went to Cornell High School. This was my spring break in 2009, my freshman year. My sister Lindsay, my mother Jan, and my father back. 36 hours later, this was us. We were sitting in the courtyard of UNLV, crying our asses off. Okay, why? Because this happened. My sister was on her way home from UNLV when a drunk driver got on the 215 going the wrong way. His blood alcohol level was 0.20, and he killed my sister. This is what I remember. That video was my story. I was the little kid sitting there playing video games. It was a Wednesday night, a normal Wednesday night. You know, doing our thing. I had a Spanish test the next day. I had dinner with my sister, not thinking that ever once that was going to be the last time I was going to see her alive. Okay? People think that that video was a little overdramatic. It's not. I'd have rather been thrown up against the wall than answer the door to find 3 highway patrolmen standing there telling my sister was dead. Okay? That video is not overdramatic. We drove past my sister's wreck on the way to the hospital. They did not tell us where it happened. Okay? We start driving, and all of a sudden we see that there's no traffic on the other side of the road. And we're like, okay, you know, I had to prepare myself when my mom was driving. I give my mom full credit for getting us to the hospital. Because after seeing that, there was very little hope. There was no hope at all. We get to the hospital, we find 3 highway patrolmen again. We find a doctor, a nurse, and a priest. None of them could look me in the eye. None of them had any hope. That was the second time. Then, you know, it is what it is. We give presentations to thousands of people every month. And if one of you make the decision never to drink and drive, it is all worth it. Because this, I hope, never happens to anybody. I hope you never cause it to anybody, and I hope you're never on the other end of it. Because this will forever change your life. You'll get on a plane at 6 in the morning to come up to Reno to give this presentation. I do not enjoy this. But again, the goal is to make sure that none of you ever drink and drive again. And if you have to think of something, think of how quick my life changed. 36 hours before this happened, we were on Coronado Island enjoying spring break. Then this happened, and my life changed forever. Again, I'm a sophomore, 20 years old, sitting here trying to convince you all. And it shouldn't take much convincing, but again, 28% of the crashes and fatalities in Nevada are due to alcohol related. We had a lot of, you know, the demonstrations are different, you know, they're entertaining. But the goal at the end of the day is to make sure nobody ever drinks and drives it here again. That is all we have. If you have any questions, please let us know. Again, we told you we weren't going to keep you long. If you have any questions for Kyle and I, please.